Today, my teammates and I will talk about human reproductive cloning. To begin with, do you know what's human reproductive cloning? If not, it is the creation of a genetically identical copy of a human. The process is pretty simple. First of all, the scientists fertilize the egg, and then it's carried by a gestational mother for 40 weeks. After that, there's a little baby clone. As a matter of fact, there is no accurate result that has been reported from that test, from that process. But Brazilians, a religious group, also known to be genuine scientists, have claimed to have brought healthy babies with that process. But if it's true, are those babies really exempt of any kind of defect? And is it really morally right? As you're listening to me, you can understand that this is a really controversial subject. It leads us to think, and that's why my teammates and I ask ourselves afterwards, would society benefit in some way if scientists could clone successfully human beings? And we agreed that if we agreed that society would benefit, and from expert opinions, and based on expert opinions, we find like three reasons why we would benefit. So first of all, human cloning would be a good alternative for infertility. On the other hand, it would increase our knowledge in science overall. And last but not least, we would demystify science towards religion. After knowing that,
Like Nefele said, human reproductive cloning could have a positive impact on us as society and on us as individuals. I'm going to focus on the positive impact on us as individuals. Many scientists said that human reproductive cloning would be a good way towards infertility. Let's take for example an infertile couple. An infertile couple is composed by a man or woman who's unable to contribute to conception, or in other words, they cannot have a child naturally. And there's many causes to that, like the genetic factor, like a dysfunctional gene in the DNA, general factor, like thyroid disorders, or environmental factors like pesticide or even tobacco. For those couples who cannot have a child, there are some solutions. I'm going to make a list of them and then analyze them. The first one is adoption. An infertile couple could adopt a child from their own country or from another country. They could also take care of foster kids. It's a good solution, but what if the couple wants to have a child with their own genes? Maybe they want a child that they look like them. We thought that it was a good argument, and adoption does not consider that in this solution. The other solution is the treatments and the surgeries. There are surgeries who could settle this problem, but no surgery is 100% sure of no risk at all. There are always some risks with surgeries. And in addition of the risks, the treatments are not guaranteed to work. So an infertile couple could spend a lot of money and a lot of time for maybe nothing at all. So the last solution is the human reproductive cloning. It's the best solution for that case because it doesn't put the donor in danger.